Hey, we're live.
Good afternoon. My name is Hunter Morris, and I'm the planning consultant for the Department of Youngstown, the Department of Community Planning and Economic Development. This is a virtual meeting of the Board of Zoning Appeals and the City Planning Commission, held on Tuesday, December 15th, 2020 at 1:30 p.m. via Zoom. This meeting is also being recorded and will be available on YouTube at the end of the meeting. And we're called to consider a single case before the Board of Zoning Appeals, case 20-17, the applicant being rough neon and lighting maintenance requests a variance to allow more than 2 wall signs to be installed in one building. The property in question is located at 47 East Federal Street in an MUDF mixed-use downtown form zoning district. We have a quorum of the members. We also have a court reporter, and I would remind the applicant and those who wish to speak on this case that you must be sworn in by our court reporter to testify. Um, this matter had been was before the Design Review Committee in the November meeting held on November 10th. And the Design Review Committee acted favorably on the case that was presented at that time. So I would like to call the applicant, and I missed Jess Ruff. Are you doing this again today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you would be sworn in, and anyone else who wishes to be heard on this case, Debbie, if you could swear the witnesses in, and if we could see your hands.
Solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you.
And Jess, are you prepared to do a share screen and make the presentation as you did last time?
Yes, I can do that. You guys might have to remind me how to do that again. But yes, I can most definitely do that for you guys.
Rick, can you allow Jess to do a share screen, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Security is in place. Just hit share screen and choose the file, and you have it ready.
Okay.
Did we lose her?
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm loading
Oh, there
it
you
up.
are. I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, you guys were fine. I apologize.
Would it be easier for you if I just shared out and you talk about it?
I'm almost there. If that's
Okay.
quicker for you, I'm getting there. Just loading it.
Because we have it loaded as well.
Just let me know and I'll be happy to help.
Okay.
We're joined by Mayor Brown. Good afternoon, Mayor.
Good afternoon to everybody.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
If you wouldn't mind sharing it for some reason, I'm sorry.
Nope, no problem.
We're joined by Mr. Andrew Hessler. I would remind all those who have just joined us that you need to be sworn in before you can speak on this matter. Okay. So Jess, Rick will walk through the slides if you would give him direction then.
Okay. So this is just an overview of where the actual location of the property is.
Now, this is the Realty Building at the corner of East Federal and Federal Square, correct?
Yes, correct. If you go to page 5 there, so this is the interior, which we already discussed in the last meeting. So page 6, please. And this is another overview showing the current location and then the new proposed location. You go to page 7, please. This is an interior view again. On page, please. And then this page shows both the south elevation and the west elevation. The chase in the logo on the building. And then it also shows the blade sign. That's going to be, they call it a flag mount sign in some cases. And this is what we were requesting for the additional 2 signage. So a total of 4 signage, 2 wall signs and then 2 flag mount signs. And they both, one will be on the south elevation and one will be on the west elevation.
So these will be at the south, at the corner of the building, basically.
Correct, yeah. And then this shows the overall size of the chase signage. So it's 1 foot 11 by 8 foot. It will be internally illuminated. And that just shows the anchorage method. And then these are just parking signs that will be at the location for designated parking.
And these are this is signage in the parking lot that is to the east of the building itself, correct?
Correct.
And you're asking for permission for these signs as well.
Correct, yes. And then this is the flag mounted sign that we're asking for. And this will be on the west side elevation and the south elevation. And it will read Chase in the logo. And again, this just shows the structural, just how it will be mounted and then also how it will be built. And this is the same. There's more info on that. And this is the ATM surround that will be signage around by the ATM.
And so you're asking for permission for that sign as well, technically on the
Okay.
ATM.
Yes, correct, sir. And then these are just vinyl decals that will be mounted on the windows. And this will be mounted inside the window on either side there. And this will be the back of it. So the one will have the handicap and then this will be the exit. And this will be a sign located at the teller desk, just for ADA purposes. And this will be another one for hearing impaired, and this will be located also inside the building by the teller. And this will be mounted by the restroom inside the building. And this will be another sign mounted for handicap accessible. And this will be inside the building as well. And this will be mounted as well inside. This will be an interior logo that will mount. And it will be backlit. And this is going inside the building as well. And this just discusses the guts of the sign. And these are just different pictures, elevations of the building and surrounding.
All the existing signage on these 2 frontage roads will be removed to replace by the Chase signs, correct?
Yes, correct, sir.
Okay. It's a very complete package where the board would be voting on the exterior signage, not the interior signage, but Are there those who wish to speak on this matter?
This is Jennifer Carr. I'm the Chase signage manager. I just wanted to state the tavern signs. The request for the additional wall sign is to help with pedestrian traffic. And then on the south elevation, that tavern sign is closest to our door. We normally have a sign over our door, but because of the being on the corner of the building, we wanted to have our letter sets right on the corner there. So we thought the tavern sign would help identify our front door for people, or for customers in the area as well. I just wanted to add that for reference, please.
Are there any other questions or comments from the members of the audience? Are there any questions or comments from the members of the board about the matter before us? If there are no questions or comments from members of the board, and we've heard from the applicant and the sponsor, I entertain a motion.
This is Jeff.
Yes, Jeff.
Can you hear through the chair? I would make a motion to approve the variance. I don't have the verbiage in front of me, but I hope that's clear enough.
So you would approve case 2017 Board of Zoning Appeals case, which allowing more than 2 signs to be installed in one building. And we would then be approving the 2 Chase signs above the doors on the northwest and well, on the 2 corners. Trying to figure out which of the building, and the 2 tavern signs and the ATM sign and the parking lot signs. I think that, Jess, does that cover all the signs that are exterior?
And the ATM sound surround.
ATM, yeah.
Yeah. And that would be all of them.
That would be my motion.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and approved by Attorney Limbian, seconded by John Swires. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries.
Aye.
All right. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
You
Very
too.
good. Thank you.
Thanks.
I do not believe there are any other cases before the board. Any of the members wish to comment on anything?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I'd just
No
like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. Seeing how we won't meet again before those dates come up before us, and if no one else has anything else, or maybe they do, I would offer a motion for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn. Without objection, the meeting has been adjourned. And again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all. And I just want to thank, yes, Patricia.
Oh, I just wanted to say same to everybody.
And I just to somebody who's sort of new to this committee, I want to say how much I appreciate everybody's work this year as we've moved the Planning Commission and Design Review and Board of Zoning Appeals, I think, online, and done it, I think, very successfully. And thanks for everybody's effort and for attending and participating in the meetings this year. And we look forward to a good year next year, and hopefully at some point meeting in person again.
And thank you for hosting. We appreciate that as well.
You're very welcome.